Didrik is a guy who has a very great voice. You hear the guy has been studying his voice for some time, and he manages this very easily. It's a beautiful ballad, Hannes Sørvold, which comes actually from the same era where I'm coming, and she's a very prolific, great songwriter. The guy looks good. I mean, this is a concept for success. What can I say? And I think this year it would go for a ballad. Probably the public either would go for a ballad, which Didrik then will definitely shine, or probably a up-tempo song of any kind. Hopefully a piano.
Is it important for you to beat Norway?
No, not really. I'm not thinking like that. No. Really not. You know, the feeling, if I would win, if we would be so lucky to get so far that we would win this competition. I think, you know, the producer, it's Norwegian, Seling, which is very in for the time being on the radios. So it's going to be both Norwegian and a Romanian success. I never thought of beating Norway. It would be like I would be a trader of my, you know, roots for the last 15 years.
We have a lot of press. Any questions? Yeah, please stand up and you will get a microphone.
Hello, I'm Seling from German radio. Paula, there are some very high notes in this song and you managed to hit them all perfectly. So what do you do to that it stays that way on the big night? How do you train your voice?
Well, this might be very strange to you, but I have a vocal trainer, which is very, very important to me. And before every performance, I call her and I do some vocal training. And right now, before our rehearsal, I called her and made my vocal training on the phone, which is something like wah, 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 wah. So
which I was very lucky to get in touch with her as well. She's a great vocal coach. And even me, I've got on I don't hit to sing to hit so high notes, but it helps a lot, especially when you're tired and talking a lot. She's really helping out.
We just had Seling here from the Netherlands. She couldn't actually meet the press just for a moment because of her voice. She lost her voice. Are you guys afraid of that will happen to you as well?
Not with our teacher.
We have to be careful, of course. I mean, there's going to be some intense days with a lot of interviews and stuff, but hopefully we have enough experience into this.
Yeah. Anyway, this period is like the sport competitors have before some big game. For us, it's very important to eat and sleep properly and not to stay in open air and be very protected with the throat. So this is part of our job.
Do we have other questions for Paula and Norway? Yeah, please stand up, Australian radio.
Hi, I have a question for Paula. Alistair Birch from Australian Radio, by the way. I read somewhere that you're a former radio presenter yourself.
Yes, true.
Did you ever cover the Eurovision? And are there any skills that you learned in your radio work which are helping you now in your singing career and or at the Eurovision?
Wow, that's a great question, thank you. Well, it's true, I was a DJ at the radio. I worked with great pleasure during high school and afterwards. And of course, it helped me a lot to see the other side of the barrier, if you want. As an artist, I can understand the interviewer. I can understand what they want from me, and it's much easier. And probably I will go back to this this beautiful profession one day. And I thought about this when I followed the courses of the journalism school in Bucharest, because I fell in love with the radio. So I made the journalism school. So I'm a journalist like you guys.
Other questions for Paula and Ovi? Yeah, please stand up.
Hello, Martin from Germany. A very short question. Can you tell us which is the highest note you are singing?
In this performance?
Yes.
It's E3.
E3. Thank you.
Well,
can you do the E3?
Yeah, good luck.
It depends on which system you're talking about. In the Romanian system,
I think it's international.
Yeah,
it's E3. Yeah.
E3. Yeah.
Since we have a Norwegian here and you have get to know a little bit about Norway, you have to go through our Norwegian quiz. Are you ready, Paula? And over you will be the judge.
Okay.
Okay, we have to see how much you have learned about Norway. Okay, Paula, the name of the capital of Norway?
Oslo, of course.
Ah, that's 1 point. How many times has Norway won the Eurovision Song Contest?
3 times.
3 times, that's correct.
Yes.
Can you name one of the winners?
I can name one. I can name Alexander Rybak, but the other names are still complicated. Please don't shoot me.
Well, that's good, Alexander Rybak. How many people live in Norway? Approximately.
4 million? 4 million people?
Around 4.7, we think. We should give her a point for that one. Yeah, give her an applause. Do we have a monarchy or a president?
Sorry?
Do we have a monarchy or a president in Norway?
You have a monarchy.
Yeah, that's true. The name of the Norwegian contestants, except Ovi then. We got another one. Who is representing Norway? What's his name? What are you doing? She's going behind the couch, she's going in the cellar, she's calling somebody.
I think her voice.
I'm so ashamed, I forgot.
I think her voice just.
Oh, you haven't thought of learning.
I thought I was a good teacher.
Help me, help me.
Didrik Sulitan.
Didrik.
Yeah, Didrik, that's the...
Sorry, Didrik.
Okay, the name of the Norwegian Prime Minister. That's a hard one. Should I help you?
Please.
Yes, Stoltenberg.
Yeah, that's one. You should get a point for that one. What's the name of the Norwegian group who had the hit Take On Me?
Take on me. That's the one?
Yeah?
Take on me.
The name of the group.
The most famous Norwegian band. You got the hint. Hello.
Do you have to go to the cellar again? Yeah, that's one. Name one Norwegian football player. Name one popular...
Why do you do this to me?
Because you got a good teacher, Ovi.
Okay, if you come to Romania next year for Eurovision, I'm gonna write the questions, okay?
Wait and see.
And the last
Let's
one.
see that.
The last one. What countries do Norway have a border with?
Sweden.
Yep.
Denmark. No, too far.
Sweden, that's correct.
Let's see.
The sea?
North Sea.
The North Sea?
Yeah.
Sweden.
Think a bit north. What's after Sweden?
Sweden.
Ireland. She said it.
Well, you get half a point. You get half a point for Sweden. 7.5 points. Paula and Ovi, we will go to the photo moment, please. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much. We salute you, everybody.